Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
An unusually warm evening kind of feels like something's up, and it is. We're going to have some pretty nasty weather coming our way tomorrow. It's 54 right now in Huntsville, 55 in Decatur, and 54 in the Shoals. A lot cooler in Jackson and DeKalb County right now, but I anticipate those numbers to climb overnight tonight. Not terribly windy at the moment, although it is beginning to pick up. 15-mile-per-hour sustained winds in Huntsville. We are going to see the wind increase more and more as the night wears on, and by the morning, by sunrise, we're talking about gusts close to 40 miles per hour. So already that wind whipping around early in the day tomorrow. The strongest wind gusts are likely going to occur just ahead of the main line of storms. That's mid to late morning for most of us. And at that point, we could see 50 to 55 mile per hour winds. Of course, as the main line of storms moves through, if they're severe, they could be briefly stronger than that. But we're just talking about the non-thunderstorm related wind gusts that could be awfully strong throughout the day tomorrow. And even behind the line of storms, it's going to remain windy for the remainder of the afternoon. And tomorrow evening, we see that very slowly start to calm back down. So high wind, one main concern. And then, of course, we're expecting some strong storms throughout the day tomorrow as well. Showers begin to move into northwest Alabama right around or after 3 a.m. And they're going to move across the area late tonight. At 7:30 in the morning tomorrow, we could be dealing with scattered showers, and a couple of non-severe storms are possible during that time as well. So we could be dodging some downpours as you head out the door on Friday morning. The bigger chance that severe storms arrives late in the morning. Here's 10 a.m. We start to see some strong storms move our way out of Mississippi. That's going to quickly race across the area from the west to the east. For Decatur and Huntsville, right around 11 or noon, it looks to be the best chance at those strong, dangerous storms. And then they'll push toward northeast Alabama close to the noon and 1 o'clock hours before shortly after clearing out for good. And the rest of the day should be quiet. We may actually get some late afternoon sunshine after that rain rolls through. So we're talking about high winds with this strong storms. There is potential for isolated wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour, so that's certainly strong enough to cause damage. Brief heavy downpours lead to totals between a ½ inch and 1 inch. The tornado threat is low, but it's not impossible that we see a tornado or two between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. tomorrow. We'll be here tracking it and making sure that everyone stays aware and safe if that does materialize. After Friday, we're going to dry back out, but it's going to cool down as well. 46 on Saturday, only 38 on Sunday. That's just a precursor to the big cold coming our way early next week. Monday and Tuesday are 31 alert days. For the threat of slick roadways, we are looking at a very good chance at snow, and with it being cold, it's likely that it's going to stick to the ground. From Monday morning in northwest Alabama all the way through Tuesday morning, there is a chance that we see snow across North Alabama, and there's a growing likelihood that it's going to stick to the surface. Areas highlighted in blue have the best chance at an inch of snow or even more than that. It has been 670 days since Huntsville and Muscle Shoals have had a snow that produced an inch or more. So it's been a couple years that we've seen something like this, but it's looking increasingly likely that we will have impactful winter weather come our way early next week. It's going to get awfully cold after that snow clears out. A low of 18 on Monday night, 11 on Tuesday night. We'll settle down after that a little bit, but it's still going to be chilly with highs in the 30s and low 40s all the way through the following weekend.